So today I got let go from Equinox as a personal trainer. And they had to let me go because my online business is existing, growing, and it's competition. And so it makes sense, if I have a product or a service that is competing with another product or service. I never offered one over the other, but because I offer online training and online programs, or customized training programs, sometimes people see not as much of a need for in-person training. You can't beat in-person training because it is way better, but if you can't financially afford that or support that, then the next best option is fitness coaching, and then the next best option is to do it on your own with a customized program for your body. So I got let go, but I think I want to take this opportunity to just thank everyone at Equinox. Awesome organization, I learned a ton. Also to thank my coworkers. I had a great time with you guys. My clients, I was having a great time. It was my home away from home. It's a good place. So I'll have to look for a new. I think for now I'm gonna look for a new gym, a new home base. But really, like going online is the future. That's where I want to be. But that in-person training, that one-on-one, is still that's where the way I'm able to have the most significant individual impact. Online allows me to have a much broader and greater impact, but one-on-one, there's nothing like one-on-one training. And now I want to take this time to kind of review Equinox. What's it like to work at Equinox for anyone who might be interested? It is a great learning opportunity and growing opportunity if you're looking to become a trainer. Other good things, the facility is very nice. They keep it nice and cleanly. There's always going to be dirty sons of bitches at gyms, but overall it is richer or well-off people, more well-off, because if you're paying $250, $300 a month for a membership, you have some money. So in general, richer people, for whatever reason, are a little bit more polite, but there are still, some shitheads. So good people, good training, good facility, good network. In terms of like New York, I think LA as well, although I've not been to anyone's in LA, the best gym network. There's a whole bunch of Equinoxes, and there's a whole bunch of opportunities to learn and improve. That's all freaking good. So if you're looking to become a trainer and you need to start somewhere, I highly recommend Equinox. There was an article written in the New York Times not too long ago about Equinox and about how it's kind of like slave work to start with. It's really tough, which is true, but there's a misconception that people think that when they go to a company, they're supposed to take care of them. And I don't know if it's similar to McDonald's because I've never worked for McDonald's, but it is, Equinox definitely doesn't care about the lowest employees. Just because that's the one thing I'd say I don't agree with so much, is because if there's just I think the turnover rate's something like 50%. It's crazy. So there's constant, I wasn't even there for a full year at Equinox. And the turnover when I was there was totally new people, new management, new trainers, just a really big turnover. So usually that means that something's not good. Right? If people are constantly coming and leaving, not only that, but it's really expensive. Like it's way less expensive to keep the same customer or to keep the same employee. And so if there's a really high turnover, it's probably something's not right. So that's a not so good thing. For my own individual case, well, I'm not done with the good, I guess. Management was really good in my case. Like personal training manager, fitness manager, even the club manager, at least the new one that came in, he was cool. The old one was okay, but the new one was pretty cool. Anything else that's not so good? I mean, when you start working there, you have to build up your clientele, and it's very relationship based. So if you get along well with the managers, then you get a lot of leads. If you don't get along with the managers, you don't get any leads. And so like the trainers that have been there a while will get all like the best leads, which is usually not. It doesn't seem fair, especially for the new trainers. I don't have a problem with it because if you put in the time, you should get the reward. But if someone's doing like a lot of training sessions and they're still getting a ton of leads, it's not fair, possibly too far. But really, honestly, in like the big picture, Equinox is a great organization. I know it got a bad rap because whoever the owner dude was, Stephen Ross Smith, whatever his name was, gave some money to Trump. But Equinox is a really good organization. I have nothing but positive things for the most part to say about it. Maybe they could care a little bit more about their employees, but I do think that they're moving in that direction. I know the benefits are still terrible, but they're getting better. But great education, great management, opportunities, really, really cool organization. So that's the end of this chapter for me at Equinox. I do think I'm still going to work out of a gym. I don't want to just train private clients because just going from like building to building and training individual clients, it's cool. You get more money, but I don't necessarily need the money. I want the community. So I'm going to be looking for a regular gym to train out of. I'm not sure which one yet. A small boutique gym. And I'll keep doing my online training and my custom training programs. That's working pretty well at the moment, and I expect it to only grow. But if you follow me, or if you worked with me, or knew me through Equinox, I am not there anymore. If you're looking for a trainer through Equinox, I have several recommendations. And that's it. That's the end of this chapter, the end of the old chapter, the start of a new chapter. And honestly, it's good timing. Like, I was getting a little complacent. Like, it was easy. Like, I had a whole bunch of clients. I was doing regular sessions. I wasn't really, I had goals. Like, I have a whiteboard and I had goals on there, and I wasn't doing them. Like, I was spending time, I was relaxing, and then I would work and then relax. And so this is a stimulus for growth. This is gonna push me because now I'm motivated. Now I gotta succeed. Now I'm going after it. And my favorite quote in terms of this is, you can't get to second base with one foot on first. And so, I left my old job. I was a data analyst. I left that job to work for Equinox. Now I'm going to be working either for a boutique gym or definitely online. I can't keep one foot at Equinox. So, all in all, it was a long video. But honestly, I don't feel, I'm sad that I'm gonna miss people, but I don't feel that bad about it. I feel like this is the start of something good for me. And I just want to say thank you to anyone who I was either able to impact or who impacted me. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.